But I think this is the end of the floor that has let the Spurs down more so than the defensive end. They have got to be better down here, and that's a good way to start right there. The penetration by Fox.
Brunson trying to stop Castle. Towns helping out as well. Once again inside Wembanyama, and he throws it down. He wanted a foul as well.
Cleveland was willing to lose him, but in this series, Josh Hart just has not had opportunities.
Castle gets inside. Good defense from Bridges, but then Castle stays with the play. Banks at home and a chance for a three-point play. A lot of bumping. Brunson spinning, leans in, falling away. Shot, Banks at home. High off the glass.
We know this, Legs. The second person is typically the person that gets caught.
Castle throws it up. Maybe the only person in the league that could have caught that. Wembanyama with another bucket.
I'll tell you what, you're Mitch Johnson. You got to be scratching your head a little bit. You finally leave him, and he knocks down two as Wembanyama, so patient and strong playing through the contact.
But they're not getting back. Look, two guys ran to him because he was open at the start of that play. They throw it ahead, and the best player on the floor.
Keldon Johnson, the NBA Sixth Man of the Year, who has struggled in this series. He's in for the first time, so Johnson and Harper off the bench. Anunoby backs in. Tough fall-away shot is up and bounces around and drops through.
Really takes away your vision at the last second for a shooter as you're trying to release.
Harper splits the defense, gets to the rim and lays it home. Once again, right into Wembanyama. Shamit's guarding him. Stripped. Good hands defensively. Brunson the other way. Anunoby has it, spins against Castle and throws it down.
He's not hitting as consistently as he has all season.
Shamit tries to fight through another screen, and Harper throws it down. Dylan Harper once again off the bench.
Doesn't matter home or away, that they will settle into a series. You see the rookie Harper.
Alvarado wanted to use Towns. Little miscommunication. Pulls up, jump shot, got it. Guarded by Wemby, a whistle and a foul.
And I think that there was a foul off the ball. And again, Alvarado, it's the stop and start. I watched it from Kyrie Irving for multiple years. It doesn't matter how big.
Still early second. Castle searching for some room. Gets inside easily. Beautiful move. Fox on Towns. Drives inside. Forces up the shot and knocks it down. And they do down in traffic.
And they do a good job of keeping Wemby as the low man. It doesn't matter who the offensive player is.
Castle banks it home. Tough shot from Castle. Gets to the rim.
So then Luke Cornett is not the primary defender, but he can come over and help.
Clarkson takes it away from Vassell and then throws it away. Castle with Hart. Towns trying to help. Fouls him. Banks it home. Spurs back up 5, just past the midway point second. Brunson goes right at Cornett. Righty shot, he banks it in. How did he do that?
He's got the first step advantage on Luke Cornett. Now for Brunson, this is an incredibly difficult.
Hard on the drive, deflected, but finds its way to Clarkson. Back in the corner, shot clock winding down. Anunoby, step back, three-pointer. It's good. OG Anunoby's got 15. Excellent transition defense from the Spurs. Brunson, long three-pointer, puts it in, and the Knicks take the lead.
Jalen Brunson has not had too many opportunities to just stand there, toe one up with that kind of time. Victor Wembanyama.
Fox and Castle back in. Alley-oop to Wembanyama, and easily throws it down. An indefensible play.
That type of production in the first half, critical for the Knicks.
Brunson back up top, they swing it, Anunoby. Wemby closes, Anunoby with the slam. A thunderous jam from OG Anunoby.
Jab step. Wemby certainly does it right there, but Anunoby just saw him overextended at that point.
They kick it out in the corner. Anunoby on the drive against Wemby. Back up top, Brunson, long three-pointer. Bang! Wembanyama, the defensive player of the year, tied up nicely. Gets it out to Champagnie, and Champagnie drills it and a foul. Brunson's going to pick up his second and a chance for a 4-point play for Champagnie. Champagnie, Brooklyn-born, played at Bishop Loughlin High School. That's where Mark Jackson played.
Oh, that's nothing. And OG Anunoby coming in there, even though he didn't get it clean, he stops Victor from getting an offensive rebound.
Anunoby once again to the rack. attacking the rim time and time again. He's got 19.
OG Anunoby trailing the play. He takes a quick glance. He knows that Castle doesn't have the angle for him. Champagnie clears out, and one more glance.
Again, Castle meeting Brunson at half court every time. Foul, shot's good. Yes, they counted and one. Felt the contact, throw it up.
And again, the hardest part about this is that he's on the side of his shooting arm and is able to get that up.
Second youngest team in finals history, only the 77 Blazers. They don't play like a young team as Anunoby drills another. He's 7 of 8 from the field. Harper back in the game with Johnson, Vassell, Castle, and Wemby. Long three, nope, passes last second. Johnson gathers, lays it up and in. Great look from Victor Wembanyama.
Important stretch for the Spurs because you know Wemby's going to get a blow here in a few minutes.
Another long three-pointer, lines it up and knocks it down. Harper, another double-figure game off the bench, goes right at Towns, lays that up and in, right at the 7-footer. And looking, finds Clarkson, shot clock winding down. Clarkson fires up a three. Oh, he knocks it in! Put so much work in, so much sacrifice. Alley-oop to Wembanyama. Perfect pass from Castle. And the lead is up to 3.
And right now in this, Mikal Bridges slips. That puts everyone in a tough spot. And there's nothing you can do.
No.
If he's
to go with his 13 points.
And I like getting Harper back on the floor. Game 1, they went with De'Aaron Fox. I think Dylan Harper's the guy in the moment. And San Antonio spreads out the Knicks.
Castle now chasing Brunson. Brunson gets inside, sidestep layup, banks it in. Back to 5.
Right here, if you're Wemby, you've got to cut that basketball off. And now, Jalen Brunson knows that's 7'5" in your rearview mirror.
Fox, nice crossover, gets inside, layup is good. Just the 3rd field goal from Fox, and it's back to 7 again. Harper gets the rebound, looks to push. Anunoby in front of him. Harper sidestep, blocked by Anunoby. Hart the rebound. Another spectacular defensive play. Towns a 3, off the mark. Brunson catches it, goes inside, layup, banks it in, and the foul.
Turnaround.
Anunoby on Fox. Towns picks him up. Alley-up to Wemby. Layup is good. Surrounded by Knicks.
Looked like a Josh Hart couldn't deliver the ball. It's a great cut right there by Shamet, though.
Good ball movement. Towns fakes a 3, finds Brunson, extra pass. Shamet off the bounce inside. Layup blocked by Wemby.
But you got to use the rim. You got to go to the other side. Wemby still might get it, but you just put it in front of the rim. You got to get over.
Just over 2.5 remaining. Brunson finds Hart. Back to Brunson. Fakes the 3, drives inside, sidestep, right-handed shot blocked. Castle got a piece of it. Knocked out of bounds. Towns blocked by Fox. Bridges back to Brunson. He's got to put it up. Shot clock winding down. Shot is up. Shot is good. Clutch shot, and it's a 4-point game with 2:20 remaining. Wembanyama comes out. Shot clock at 4. Now the dribble. Shot clock winding down. Castle has to put it up. Bang! Stephon Castle from 3-point range.
That was great defense by the Knicks. But tonight, Castle hits that deep 3.
With Harper and Fox on the floor, you're talking about 2 guys with great speed, strength to be able to advance the basketball, and a 7'5" pressure.
Brunson drives on Harper, steps back, 3-pointers up. It's good! Jalen Brunson drills the 3. It's a 3-point game. Towns holding on to Wemby. Fox gets into the paint, puts up jumper, got it! De'Aaron Fox with a clutch bucket right there. And it's back to a 5-point game. Timeout with 12.2 remaining.
De'Aaron Fox, the all-NBA guard from Sacramento.
Knicks still do have 1 timeout left. Goes to Anunoby in the corner, fires away, 3-pointer, got it! OG Anunoby nails it. It's a 2-point game with 9.4 remaining.
Get this ball to the corner, up the sideline. Dylan Harper is right there. That is a perfectly thrown pass by Josh Hart, but he's 4 for 4 from the line. Instead goes back to Castle.
Knocks down the first. It's Stephon Castle. Huge free throw here. Oh, so clutch for Castle. The Knicks will use their final timeout. Brunson's looked like they're going to lob it. Nope. Anunoby, corner three, fires away. Shot's no good. And the Spurs win. What a response from San Antonio. They do it again.